How's it going, everybody? I hope everybody's having a good Sunday. Lord bless us with another day. It's awesome. And he's giving us some rain outside. That's what I'm talking about, man. Shoot, yeah, you can't ask for no more. Can't ask for no more. We don't deserve any better. All right, I'm gonna do a little video on what I've learned on the fly fishing so far. Everybody knows I'm just getting into it. I love bass fishing. I love brim fishing. Just combining the two. So I'm gonna sit y'all right here and I'm gonna show y'all what my setups look like and what I've learned so far, maybe to help y'all out to get started. So y'all hold on 1 second. Let me get y'all right down in here. Y'all down in that holder right there. All right. On my brim setup, I got Mr. Mike up there at Moe's Tackle Box to order me a 3/4 weight. It's a 7/6. Now what I did, I had bought 2 combos from Bass Pro Shop. Both of them broke in the same exact spot. They were both 3 weights, but I love the reel. I'm not gonna go back up there, trade it in, do all that mess again. So I kept the reel, got Mr. Mike to order me a fly rod. Now this fly rod right here seems to be doing an awesome job. Now yet, I hadn't caught a bass on it, caught a bunch of brim on it, but it handles good, it feels good, it throws easy, and of course, I paired it with the 3-weight fly line. Now on my leaders, what I do is if it's a 7/6, I do a 7-foot leader, is what I do. And I use the nail knot, is what I use. So if you're gonna use the nail knot, there's other knots out there, but I like the nail knot. You got to have a nail knot tool, and you can get them from anywhere. Mr. Mike's got them up there at Moe's Tackle Box. You can get them from there. But I've been experimenting with flies, but I have been annihilating them on this little bitty white sponge cricket over there on the Flint, and that's where I'm going in the morning. I'm going back to the Flint. And after this rain, I hope it's got them pumped up. But yeah, that's been a good little combo. Now, you don't have to get expensive with this stuff. It's just like bass fishing. You can go out there and spend $400 for a rod and reel. You know, you don't have to do that to get into fly fishing. You can go get you set up for $100, get you some flies, go out there and start, just like I did. Start experimenting, and just come up with your own thing. But you don't have to go out there and buy a $500 setup to go fly fishing and have fun. I've done the bass fishing thing. I bass fished my whole life, fish tournaments, done all that mess, running the roads, the whole 9 yards, wasted all that money. But anyway, I done come to a point in my life I just like to go out there and have fun and just catch fish. You know, I'm done with all the tournament stuff and all that. But anyway, get back to the fly fishing stuff. Now, on the reels, I've come to find out that drag system is very important on a fly reel. I didn't think so to start with, but it is. A good drag system is a must-have on a fly reel. So just make sure when you go to pick one out that you do have a drag system, because yes, they do make them without a drag system. And a lot of these cheap kits that you buy for like $40, you know, it's got a 5-weight fly rod in there with a reel on it. Oh, it's not going to come with a drag system. Well, when you set the hook, you know, 4-pound bass or a shoal bass, white bass, or whatever it is that you're fly fishing for, I'm telling you, you're going to wish you had that drag system. Because they will strip that line out of your hand in a matter of a split second. A big fish will. So now a brim, but if you're gonna bass fish with it, you need that drag system. So on my bass stuff, I got a 5-weight. Now this one here, my son gave to me. He likes to go up there and fish for trout, so he's had this one for a while. And I said, well, shoot, I'll try it out. I mean, I'm just getting into it. I ain't gonna, spend a bunch of money getting into it. So, but this one right here has actually done a good job. I mean, it's a Black Eagle made by Eagle Claw. Now this one, this reel right here, it don't. That's the reason why I'm telling y'all you need to get you one that's got a drag system. This one here's a Martin. It don't have a drag system, but I got one coming for this rod. But I'm gonna tell y'all, when a big shoal bass comes up and grabs this popping bug right here, you're gonna wish you had the drag system. Just take it from me, because like I said, they will strip this line out of your hand with the quickness. And with a fly rod, with bass, I'm coming to find out that you got to get control of them real quick. But anyway, the rod itself has been a good rod. It's handling everything real good. And I'm fixing to start throwing streamers on it. But anyway, that's my setup for my 2 fly rods right now. I got Mr. Mike. He's got me some more rods coming. He's got some more reels coming up there at the bait shop. And we're going to experiment with some stuff. But some of the tools that you're going to have to get started, if you're going to do the nail knot, like I said, you're going to have the nail knot tool. Okay, you can't do it without this tool. At least I can't do it without the tool. So I haven't got that good yet. I can do this knot without the tool. Now the nippers, that's a must-have too, because when you're doing the nail knot, you can't have any tag lines sticking out. So you got to get them as close as you can, and that's where these nippers come in. And that way, you know, that knot will go through the eyes of your fly rod real nice and smooth. So just they don't cost a ton of money. So only $5, you know, for nippers. Now for brim fishing, forceps is a must. You're gonna need some of these. When they get this little cricket right here, even the little ones, little brim, when they grab this thing, they suck it in, it's down their throat. This right here, I save you a lot of time trying to dig them out with something else. Little thing right there, going in there and get them. So it's a must-have there again. They're not very expensive. Just get you a pair of them. And fly line conditioner. It's a must-have also. After probably every 5 or 6 trips, and I might be a little excessive with it, but I'll clean my line. I'll spool it out and I'll clean my line with it, and you'd be surprised at what comes off your line when you're using this right here. Now on my leaders, you can go and you can buy pre-made leaders, you know, 3X, 5X, 6X, so on and so on. But for what I'm doing here, I just use monofilament. You know, I'll use 8-pound test for my brim, and I'll use 10 for my bass, and it seems to work perfect. I mean, I hadn't had any issues with it at all. It floats like, you know, mono floats, so it floats. Now, if you want to do a streamer, which is what I'm trying to get into now, is streamers, you want to use fluorocarbon, because of course, you know, fluorocarbon sinks. You know that in bass fishing. So you want that streamer down in the water column. So I have to change over to fluorocarbon when I go to throw the streamers and stuff. So, but yeah, I mean, you ain't got to get real expensive with your line or go buy them leaders. You just go get you a cheap spool of monofilament, 8, 10-pound test. I mean, I even got some 2-pound test in there, which I'd recommend not going that low, because, you know, a big old bluegill, they'll take your fly from you. So, and what, you know, flies, man, there's millions of them. I mean, I've been researching all over the place, you know, what's the best flies to use, yada yada, because I want to get into nymphing, euro nymphing, all that stuff for trout. So I've been studying all that mess, but it can get real in depth. But my advice to you, which is what I did, I went and bought me 3 kits. I got 2 of them up here, but I went and bought 2 kits from Moe's Tackle Box up there from Mike, Mr. Mike. And the kit comes like that right there. I mean, it's got all your basic flies in there, ready to go, ready to try out. So I'm gonna try some different stuff on the river tomorrow and see how it works out. Now on your streamers, like this right here, this is what I'm trying to learn now on streamers like that right there, because I think the shoal bass will annihilate that, and the largemouth also. So I really want to learn the streamers. Like I said, I'm just not getting into it myself, so I ain't even close to being an expert. Heck, I ain't even a beginner yet, to be honest with you. There's beginners out there that know more than me, but anyway, that's the gist of it. That's what I've been using. I like to go out there and, like I said, just have fun now and just enjoy the day. So if y'all have any questions, just leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you're thinking of my videos. Just leave a comment and just say, hey Jeff, you're doing good. Hey Jeff, you suck, or whatever. Or you need to do this, you need to do that. If y'all want me to try some different techniques or do something different, y'all let me know. Just comment. That's all you got to do. But if you would, if y'all leave me subscribe to my channel and leave me a like, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so y'all can keep up with my videos. And hopefully they're getting better. Hopefully I'm doing a better job. I'm trying to learn that too. Got this old redneck right here trying to learn how to work computers and edit and do all this stuff. So it's challenging, but we're gonna get there with the good Lord's help. So y'all, yeah, leave me some comments. Let me know what y'all think, and subscribe to my channel and spread the word for me. And I appreciate everybody that's subscribed and that's watching my videos. I appreciate it a lot. It means a lot to me. So anyway, I will see y'all on the water tomorrow. We are going to Flint River again. Go down there and play around. And coming up September, headed up north. We're going to try and get on some trout and all. So I have some videos of that. And we're gonna start mixing it up a little bit. We're gonna start doing some catfishing, some stuff like that. I'm just now, like I said, just getting into the YouTube thing. So, but anyway, we're gonna start mixing up a little bit. Going bass fishing on Blackshear, going crappie fishing on Blackshear. We're gonna start doing things like that. Just trying to get used to this YouTubing thing. But anyway, I appreciate everybody, and I hope everybody has a blessed night. And Lord willing, we will see y'all tomorrow on the water.